see. Oop, Shazam. Why is this one not working right? There we go. No banding. Hey, Frank. Yeah, he's a cute little guy. I'm pretty sure, though, that Moc Blocks lifted this design off of Rebrickable. Probably 50% of their stuff is. But with that aside, it's a cool looking build. Unfortunately, I have to do it with what do they call these instructions? With PDF instructions.
Are you okay? Can I help you? Okay.
You want to go check on her?
She's okay.
She's a liar.
You dropped on your foot?
I don't know why you guys drink out of those things. Especially when you're home.
Because they keep things cold.
Uh-huh. Let's see. All right. Good. Set. Moc Blocks. Hey, hubby. Shazam. Let's see. What did they substitute? The eyes. Oh, is that it? Should be good. Did they number these? Doesn't really matter. The numbers don't help. Oh yeah, for you guys who were around last night. Let's see. Or the 2 nights ago. Johnny 5. Fragile. Very fragile. But it displays well once you got it together. Wow, one bag with 2 pieces. Say hello to everyone on, let's see, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, X, and Kick.com. I was going to stream on Instagram, but I was a little late getting this set up. It takes an extra 2 or 3 minutes to get the Instagram going, so I said, screw it. Oop. Nice. So Jordan, you said you're spending time with family, or is that not yet? When does the family visits things start? And is your whole trucking company shut down, or just you? Oh, there's the eyes. guys. Ooh. If it was Lego eyes, this would have brown color. But I don't think this is going to be bad. They just do the one color press stamp. And that's fine. Ooh, single ball joint. And forgive me, I got a halls. I'm still congested. Kitty hair, evil cat. Okay, given that almost this whole build is brown, the contrast is a little horrible. Family time tomorrow and Monday, and the company's closed. Well, that's good. So there's no pressure for you. No, there's no. Let's see. Picture mode. Ooh, that's a little better. Actually, as bad as that is, this is the gaming mode. Color weakness. I'm going to leave it in that, which is not a great mode visually, but you guys can't see how bad it is, but it messes with my colors just enough to make the PDF sharper, especially with all the browns. Let's see here. And some studs. Not studs, plates. Now the Moc, this is another Moc Blocks. The one I did 2 nights ago is horrible. I'm just sorting out Legos by color right now. Ah. Is this from a bulk lot or what's the deal there? Three 2x6 plates. I think this guy's about 300 pieces. That looks like it's single tile. Let's see. 1x4, 1x4, 2x2, and 2x2. Hey, Greg. Shazam. Toe ball joints. 1, 2. Nice hoop for arms. Or ears. Maybe the ears. Just got back from Denny's. What'd you eat at Denny's? What's good at Denny's in the States? Up here, Denny's is expensive. Let's see. Yeah, that last of that bulk lot I bought a couple months back. Now I have storage for it all. 4 bins of the white bourbon chicken sizzling skillet. Well, that sounds good. We had Chinese food. It's been our go-to ever since I swapped up my diet. All meat. Dark brown, ball joint receiver. And some down brackets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I like the fact they do it slightly different color. Oh, Rebel Moon tonight. Yeah. So is that based on a book? I mean, I saw some commercials for it. It looks good. And that's what, the first part of 2 parts or something? I need to see stream the way the world sees it. Because now my monitor, because I screwed with the color and contrast. Because I screwed with the color and contrast. All right. Well, you can't do that live. Okay. I was trying to screw with. When you watch a YouTube video on the phone, you can zoom in. Can't do that live. At least I can't. Greg says it's not. Okay. I thought it was based on a book series or something. Actually, I bet you it's still. I bet you it is actually based on something, because I find it hard to believe that any studio will risk producing anything these days unless they know it's been successful somewhere, right? JB, hey, Shazam, JB. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been on Nick's stream in a while. And you're closing in on the 2K, right? Yeah. Oh, that's great. All right, what's your short review of Godzilla? I'll tell you the truth, I have not liked Godzilla movies in forever. Honestly, anything after 78 I've not liked. I mean, they're not meant to be good, honestly, but in Americanized ones are even worse. Shazam! Everyone's coming out for the Gremlins. I need a white up bracket. Down bracket. And a white plate. And don't feed it after midnight. I'm really surprised they haven't gone after the franchise. Do another one. I mean, they stopped right at 2. And it's like, well, that is really high. I didn't even notice how high that is. 15-second delay. I'm watching my phone. Well, that's not bad. Brett's build. Shazam. They're remaking The Lost Boys. That could be good. That could be good. What can I do? Okay, that's a little bigger. So I'll fit the page. That's all I can do. Actually, I kind of like the parts bigger. The old man and me. That sounds naughty. 2, 3, 4, and 2 L plates. Anyone got Lego for Xmas? I don't know. I don't think so, other than what I have acquired, which we'll do new bricks sometime next week. Haven't figured out a time yet, but we'll figure it out. One year, what, of you streaming, JB? I had to spend some time today and put some of my replay videos up. I didn't realize I'd let it run dry. And so those are now starting tomorrow. They'll start up again. The Titanic. Ugh. Nice set. Big build. Got to have a good shelf for it. And then what are you going to do about dusting it once you have it? I wish that would, nice sale, and that would be okay. Buy one, put one away. I noticed those BrickLink exclusive sets, the Moc sets. Those are flipping over for huge money. Really good investments for those that pick some of those up. A 2x4. My video from Wednesday is doing well. Oh, how's it doing? What's the deets? And Ryan, I think you missed Kevin. He loaded in right at the beginning, and then I haven't seen him since. These supposed to be tiles? Yes. And of course, brown being a color scheme that I have the least of. Hope there's no issues with these. Actually, you know what? I've never had a non-Lego brown brick. Not once. Let's see. I tried to buy a BrickLink Lego store set from the Brick Bin in Calgary once. I nearly shit my pants on the. Yeah, buying any used set. I mean, it can very quickly become stupid. The amount of money you'll stick. I mean, at some point you'll start drawing lines and go, you won't collect anything beyond, first retail, because now you're paying the penalty for being late to the game. Oh, okay. I watched that video, Ryan. Actually, I was shocked. Hey, nice stuff though. Let's see. 2x6s. Sorry, 2x3s. And a down white bracket. Right now it looks like a ship. What can I do? It's not going to stay up anyway. Just try to. This camera has been nothing but a pain for me. And I definitely can't stay because that's where my drink is. Oh, it was brand new. Oh, well. Hey, some of the shops will absolutely charge whatever. A lot of stores, this is pretty common, they'll put an outrageous price on a set in the off chance it will sell as is. But the idea being is to have the price listed there because you want it. You want everything to go up. And if you price it up, then someone else will price it up. And if everyone prices it up, then someone's going to get that price. Think of it as artificial collusion, but it works. In some of the forums, you'll actually see some of the shops saying, I'm going to do this. And you'll actually see some of the other shops follow suit. And there's nothing you can do about it. Because they can talk about it on the BrickLink forums. They can talk about it in the Facebook groups. They can talk about it in my group. They can take it to private chat. If they want to get together, a whole bunch of them, because you don't need too many to do it. But once someone sees that a whole bunch of people have raised price, even if it hasn't sold, if more of them get on board, they can all elevate that price. And then what choice will anyone have? If you want it, you'll have to pay it. I need another one of those. Actually, I'm going to screw with one of my cameras. Camera 1. So this is going to turn blue. And make sure it's still widescreen. Damn, that's not going to work unless we go big. Okay, if we leave it at that. Okay, we're good. Hopefully that's sharp. sharper. Four by 6, and I need a 1x4. So ideally we finish this in hour and a half, 2 hours, and then some time to relax. And then 10 p.m. Eastern, we all head over to Brick Adjuster on YouTube. Say hi to Nick and Maria. I'm not sure if he's going to have anyone else on. And I still don't know where he got that picture. That is not the most flattering picture. Let's see. This is like this. Okay, this looks like I missed one. I need to figure out where that was. I see it there. Where did that one come in? Oh, look at that. I missed the whole. One by 6. I need 2 more L plates. Okay, we've been putting those on. We got those on. Flip back over. Two plates, 1x2s. Already got that. What? What am I doing? How far back am I here? That plate and that plate is on. Okay. I think we're fixed. I would love to do stripe and have them beside Gizmo. Two by 6. Two by 3, 2 by 3, 2 studs. One, two, three, 4 of these bits and 4 plates. What do you guys think of the new thumbnail layout? I kind of altered it a bit. I want to make things simpler and cleaner, quicker to produce. What was that, Mama? The zapper?
Yeah.
What happened to it? Oh? How come?
I'm just cleaning up my desk.
Oh. How'd the zapper get on your desk? Yeah, why?
My hand helps.
Oh. You still have that? I thought you gave up on that.
Sorry?
I thought you gave up on that.
Yeah.
This is so stupid. Now they want me to put this in, and there's no way to do it without popping a part off. Why wouldn't they have me do this before? There's no way that fits unless you do this. Studs, lots of studs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at his eyes right there. Look at you guys. Two studs on each side, fill the hole. Oh, you son of a gun. Clutch is fine. The problem is where that is. That's going to continue to pop out, I think. All right. Two by 4, and I need 2 L plates. Night shift? How so? Or is that in reference to me having to do 2 streams tonight? Night shift has a... Oh, okay. Yeah, put it up so everyone can see it. Had a pizza party when I got back this morning. Sure. That's just being smart. Take 2 of those paper plates, put the pizza in it, put it in the truck. Stays nice and cold. Anytime you can get a meal from work and bring it home, that's one less you got to cook at home. That's why you should use your phone. Use the voice dictation. That's what I do when I'm out walking and you guys are chatting it up. Because I don't want to be sitting there doing this. You know, on the modern phones, it's surprisingly good. 2 more L plates. Oh. Son of my gun. Crayonland. Everyone say hi to Rosalind. Yeah, but you know what? It's getting old. When I put it on, it's definitely got the cracks in the vinyl from the iron-on from the old days. Yeah. Oh, I'll replace it in the new year. I might replace it tonight. I don't know if I'll wear it on the 10 o'clock stream over on Brick Adjuster. Come check it out, Rosalind. All week there's been free food in the lunchroom. I've been taking as much as I can. Nice. We always had certain ladies at work that no matter what the function was, they always had empty Tupperware. So they'd run out to the car and come back, and whether we planned something or not, they were always prepared to take food home. JB's back again. Stud, and I need 2 small. Looking to see. Yeah, see these? See, they're not as sharp. So when I did the Johnny 5 build, the slopes that manufacturer sourced, they're sharper on the corners. See, than these ones. Different mold. Oh, dude. 9 years, 10 years, give or take. Long time. But it's nice the last few years to finally get some recognition from some of the manufacturers and start getting free stuff. So that's always cool. Yeah, Rosalind, if you haven't watched Brick Adjuster before, I think you'll like him and his wife. Yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern, Brick Adjuster on YouTube. Exactly what it sounds like. And if I get off this early enough, I'll post another link in the usual places. I've spammed it far and wide. I promoted it more than he did. I think he only really promoted it on Instagram. Too slow. Oh, there we go. One. Like Kingdom for another. Yeah, probably should be there. The one's got a funny version of my face on. It's in one of our groups, that's for sure. If it's not in the Lego Club, then it's in the BrickLink group, which I probably would have posted last night or overnight. This is brutal. Just looking for that one little piece. There we go. So from here, see, everything is white and brown, and it's just getting harder and harder to follow. Tell you what I can do. Oh, geez, where would that be? Oh yeah, they love their sig fig designs. Well, I mean, it's their jobs too, right? I used to be on his stream all the time when he had, during COVID, when he had a different schedule and he was home a lot. And my work schedule was a little bit different, so I'd be on there. Door from an old Mack truck and gonna turn into a. That'll be cool. I like stuff like that. Two, and I need a 2x2 white. Okay. Where is the mistake? That's there. Those are there. That can't go where they think it's going to go. It doesn't work. Oh, God. Unless this is in the wrong place. This is in the wrong place. Mm-hmm. It's a good thing I got about 100 brick separators here. All right, let's see how bad this is. So one of these steps is wrong. I can't tell how far back yet. Take it easy, JB. No, that would have been cool. Okay. Let's see. That's on. That's on. Those look good. This is tough because I can't tell right now. I gotta go further back with this. Yeah, I think if I take it to this point, I'm good. Take these off too. I don't want any confusion here. So just because you think it's good. Asked Santa late and he was headed back to the. Hey, be careful. Watch out for drunk Santas. Okay, put these on. Oh, that's just going to keep popping off the whole time. One by four. Put these back on. Even when I hold it, they pop off. Okay. Okay. So I can see why the earlier mistake happened. This. Okay. That's going to keep coming off. Oh, okay. Come on. There we go. I love doing these little statue builds, though. They display so well. Even if they're a pain to build. Okay, those are on. No harm, no foul. 1x2s. White. And we're caught up. Yay. Watch, they're going to have me put something in there. Yeah, that's my first sketchy clutch. White slopes. One inverted? No, not inverted. Regular ones. And some 1x2 regular slopes. Geez, aren't you supposed to send off Santa's letters earlier? I remember in school we would send. It was part of the posties would pick them up first week of December, something like that. Two of those, two of these. Ooh. It's just my stream looked a little dark. Should be. All right. So okay, why would that's horrible. That is horrible. they're not very clear. Because I'm looking like, hey, there's nowhere that could go unless you do this. You got to use a lot of deductive reasoning to build these. Remember, you're not building somebody's Lego set. You're building a mock. And a lot of these guys don't even build the set when they do it. Need more L plates. There we go. One. How many? Two. Turn around. There's what looks like the neck. Son of my gun. Okay. Some inverted slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like building the small version of that Chewbacca set, which I'm still tempted to get. Down or up? I need up brackets. 1, 2, and 2 of the brown. One, two. See, they don't give you the partial instruction. So we're going to assume like that. Hope that fits. Wow, just. Six down brackets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you kidding me? It's crazy. And another impossible piece to put in. That is something. Hope this all works. Look at this here gap. That's apparently intentional. I've never seen anyone do that before. 2 up brackets. What are they doing? Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at that on the main camera. They're definitely doing some weird stuff. Dark gray 1x4. Two by four and two up or two inverted around the slopes. I tell you, that gap definitely looks bigger than they're showing. And four rounded slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's starting to feel solid. It's dense. I want someone to make a large ET. I mean, I got Johnny 5. I can get Gizmo. I want to do all the 80s movies. 1x4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. To each side. One and then two more slopes. Some from which side? This side. And Ryan, I saw you got that Dark Trooper helmet. I'm actually surprised you bought it because that's the worst one. Seriously. Of all the ones I built, that's the one pretty much bottom of the barrel. One. Two. So we're just doing the flip side. Whites. Wait. One up bracket, and a 1x2. Oh, we're going to make some feet. Ball joints. 1, 2. Oh boy, his feet are going to be stubby. 1, 2, 3. Two. Oh, is there a heart in here? No way. Betcha there's no hearts. Oh, wow, there is. Little heart-shaped piece. Hey, Ange,
Yeah.
you ever see a heart-shaped piece before?
No.
1 by 1 tile, and it's a heart.
Yeah.
Really?
For Valentine's Day stuff.
Really? Oh, wow. And the hearts. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, I did it to the wrong side. Shoot. And I did it to the wrong side again. They had the heart tiles on the pad wall last week. I assume in pinks or reds though, right, Rosalind? It's neat to see this in a tan. What do we got here? One slope, and is there an inverted? Need one white inverted. There we go. One of these and one slope. It was pearl gold. Okay. Did you see the Chinese New Year sets this year? I didn't take a close look at them. Curious if they're any good. In past years, they were pretty amazing. I'm going to need more of those hearts. 2 more hearts. What a great part. Especially here. This is great. It's just perfect for his stubby little toes. What a great use of that part. Okay, so you put that aside for now. I don't know which side it's going to end up being. Let's see, one of those white up brackets. And 1 by 2. Yeah, I mean, people can complain all they want about the price of stuff, but the sets are just generally getting better. They're much less of an afterthought. Toe bars. One, two, three. I have my, yes, the Polaroid. Oh, is it? What's the Canadian pricing on it? I hadn't looked. I almost wish it was the little one, the Instamax. But still, that Polaroid one looks really good. Two of these. Heart up here. So two more hearts. Might as well keep them handy. What about two? Really 99, eh? What's the piece count? Do you recall? Not that it really matters. This is not a big set. Okay, regular slope, inverted slope. Four or 500. I want to say four, but I don't know. You'd have to reference the site. But I remember thinking it wasn't terribly big. I just didn't think it'd be expensive. I mean, there could also be some licensing involved, but I don't believe licensing for Polaroid would be much, given they're kind of like Kodak, right? I mean, anyone can license their garbage now. This guy's set. There we go. One piece. Yeah, I mean, $99 for 500 pieces. It's kind of brutal. No matter how cool the set is. Oops, that's not right. So here's another foot. They're not telling us what to do with them yet. Don't know if you can see it. Best use of an old cell phone. Little flip clock. Problem is you got to keep it plugged in. Well, I mean, that thing's like 4, 5, 7. No, that's the 7. I got them all here too. Here's the 4. Oop. Oh, my little case is broken. After all these years. Snap. Go. Lego.com, 516 pieces. I mean, keep it out of UV situations. Make sure you don't have any UV lights. Watch for that. You should be good. I got plenty of very old vintage legit Lego that has the whites are still great, but you got to keep it. You got to keep it out of harm's way. I know they suggest that the modern formulations are better, but they're not. Fallacy. Inverted 2x2. There we go. Okay, we're going to make one of the hands. The top of the Mini Cooper turned quite yellow, but that's because I didn't know about the sun at the time. Lego replaced all the parts for me. Oh, wow. I know a lot of people who prominently display their current builds in the windows, even in the winter. And it's like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Minifigs. You don't know how many minifigs. I actually have a bunch of old ones. In the backs of them, they're sunburned, basically. It looks like the smoker's burn, but they're actually, because it's only on the one side, it's a sunburn. One of these, and I need a bar holder plate. There we go. Two by two and a tile. Thank you, LinkedIn. So one of those, I need some sharp 1, 2, and a white slope. This guy's not cute yet. There we go. So 2 white wrenches and cones, lots of cones. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I like that technique. Okay, so that's one hand. We're just going to build all those parts from the looks of it. White L plates. You probably mentioned this before, but what brand bricks is this? Is Moc Bricks. So this is just a guy who acquired the design or outright lifted it from maybe a Rubricable guy. I don't know. And they went to one. Looks like maybe only one manufacturer. Actually, two different manufacturers. I can tell by the molds. Yeah. And it gets presented through Ali, Taobao, Temu, whoever you might order from as a Moc Blocks, and they bag it up nice, and they're very organized. But it's very hard to actually nail down your manufacturer, because of course, you know, look at this. Manufacturer Shenzhen, Shenzhen Hong Yang Network Technology Company Limited. Good luck. You know, and that business district is like 10 kilometers long of gigantic businesses. I'm sure you're familiar. And if you go in there, no one will for this stuff. No one will answer truthfully anyway. If they acquired it legit or if they lifted the design. But I imagine with Gizmo or Gremlins, it wouldn't be too hard to figure out. Well, so it's packaged. It's pre-packaged, but Moc Blocks is not a true company in a sense. They produce the bag, a UPC, and a little bit of organization, but any number of manufacturers will acquire these bags in different sizes. See, they'll slap. It's not a UPC. It's a code for the manuals and stuff. Before you would have, Lepin Lely and those guys, and they would all do their business under a brand. Now you have people who will one-off stuff, but they'll acquire the boxes from one guy, bags from another, internet and internet web storage for PDFs from another. So while I will call it all Moc Blocks, and I'll even make a subgroup on my YouTube channel for playlists under Moc Blocks now, this guy and this guy most likely didn't come, well, they didn't come from the same sellers, and they most likely didn't come from the same manufacturers. Just looking at some of the sprue points and mold points, I could see the ones that are polished here that weren't there for the same age set, so they were likely sourced from different manufacturers for the parts. And that can be a problem too. Like if I like this and if I recommend it, someone can go and grab it 2 months later, and it could have parts from a different manufacturer, and maybe the clutch will be bad, like really bad. Because that's happened too, where, oh, hey, Rick, you said this and that. Yep. Well, look at this problem. It's like, okay, that's clearly not the problem I had. Or I had no problem. New tile, there we go. That will cut down a lot of sucking costs and over. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, that's a thing. Like this stuff is just duplicated all over the place. And then it gets hard to distinguish even when I do order and import some stuff. A lot the stuff I know is legit versus stuff that might be sketchy, and it's like even the legit stuff, like you can get the legit stuff, but they'll take it out of the box to save on shipping and reduce size because they pay by cubic foot. And it's like, I mean, I know I'm getting the box or not getting the box, so I mean, it's not like I'm getting ripped off. I know what I'm getting in that case, but when the good stuff's coming more or less the same as the sketchy stuff, it's a pain. Ultimately, I'm a builder, so I put up with it. I want to build the stuff. Actually, I was just hitting up some of my friends, like, because we have Pacific Mall here in Toronto and a few other Asian malls, and I'm trying to find some new sources for stuff local as opposed to importing it myself. So I would love to get like, so this is, that's something I imported. Ooh, but I know I can get that at Pacific Mall. But are they marking it up so much that I wouldn't touch it? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Because I did see it there 6 months to a year ago. And I passed at the time. And sure enough, I imported it myself cheaper. A lot cheaper, actually. Okay, there's that one. I get another one. One this way. Please let it be one each way. Yes. Okay. And a 1x2. Come on. There we go. Yeah, Giant Mario, but it's in like a diamond or micro block scale. But he's so big, there's like 2,500 pieces. I figure he's going to be about 9-10 inches tall. After I get done everything that I have in bags or gray packs, because I do have lots of sets that we've been building up actually since March. That's how bad it's been, because I've been building all those car sets. Then we'll get into some of the box stuff, like the Mario. Can you see the Pinocchio here? Let's see. There. If you can see it on the screen there, I got Pinocchio, I got the Mario. Really cool stuff. Behind me, Blue Band Mech. Those are boxed ones. And I got a couple of them boxed, but I also got some that are in gray packs somewhere floating around that we're going to build. Let's take off the big screen. Boom. Yeah, no, he's Lego. As far as I know, he's Lego scale. 1,900 pieces from JM Bricklayer / Wecky. So I'm really happy to have that. This guy is going to be a great build. I want to get another Astro Boy now that you mentioned that one. That one was so good that there is another one. But I'm torn between getting that in the same manufacturer, Fantasy. They have Popeye and olive oil. And what's better, I think they even licensed that one. So it's always nice when you can see these recognizable concepts and they actually go, like I got, oh, hey, you can't see it, but I got the Garfield. If you check out the last two new bricks this week, new bricks live, the Garfield and the Sonic the Hedgehog, they're micro, diamond, mini, whatever blocks as well. But yeah, I'm tempted to do Popeye the Sailor Man or another Astro Boy. I think it'd be cooler to get Popeye just to have something different. How are we doing on time? 123? Not bad. Not bad. Definitely an easier build than Mr. Johnny 5 from 2 nights ago, because he is so fragile. He has one tiny spot of glue on him. I think we finished. Okay, so that's another hand done. Now, what's nice, Rosalind, in the show notes now, you can see the timestamps. And if you look for anything by Old Bricks Count, you'll see anything that's mine in that show. So you can click on timestamp and see each segment. So you'll be able to see whatever it was that came out. Sonic was probably the previous episode, not the most. I'm not sure. But yeah, take a look at New Bricks Live. My last 5 or 6 shows all have chapter segments. And I will eventually, when I have time, go through even older ones and try and do that up, because it's super handy. It's also good for the algorithm because now they're searchable too. I Google, and it jumped right to, see, ha, this is why I do this. People wonder why I bother. And it actually takes me a good 30 minutes to do it, to make it for each episode afterwards. And that's why I do it, to make it searchable. Thank you. You just proved it worked. Because I saw it work, and then I saw what someone else was doing. And then it was like a small keynote for the YouTube creators. And it's like, okay, I'm going to go back and and then I figured out. Now they said something that chapter segments have to be 15 seconds or more, but I also see that it seems to work no matter what. Okay, one of those, but then two of these. Because I've done smaller jumps just to make it searchable. Well, I like it anyway. I'm just, I mean, because that's stuff that I'll tie back to my Google Photos and all that. I like it. For me, it's all part of the hobby. Down brackets. Up brackets. No, down brackets. 1, 2. Studs. Can you add edit chapter segments after you up? Well, no, that's the thing. So, hey, you dingy. So that's my live stream the next day or the day after I go back. So it's already out there, and then you can do it. You could take your old videos and wherever you've done the different segments, you could do that. Really easy. Just take a look at your video, take the timestamp, the number, and then put something beside it. Just add that line to the description, save it, and then you'll see the timestamp now is hypertext. Most of the time, it's very accurate. Sometimes I find it seems to miss by 5 seconds. So if it's super important, give yourself some leeway on the timing. Slopes, weight slopes. 1x4. They're going to land on your head. You do it again.
I don't know how I was going to get that high up.
I'll get that high up. Wow. All you diabetics and all the water you drink.
I'm not diabetic.
You'd be surprised.
I haven't drank anything like all day.
Her father, he had to have water by his bed. And, you know, you say it's because you try. So the diabetes.
Diabetes.
It makes you very thirsty.
I think I'm very thirsty because I haven't had water all day.
Well, you might be a little dehydrated, but you guys are walking around with bubbas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bodybuilders be envious of some of your bubbas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take one of these to work. I don't have to refill anything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hydration.
Yeah.
It's the hydration station.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that.
What?
You keep telling yourself that.
You just don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't know anything about hydration.
No, nothing at all.
I only rode the Niagara Falls. How many drinks did I have that day? 2 every 45 minutes. 11 hours first time. Yeah, that's right. I ain't tie a hose in your CPAP, PAP-C, whatever machine that is.
You're just jealous you don't have
Yeah. Yep, you're right. Brown on this side. White. Brown. Nope. white, brown. But Rosalind, for your videos, you could, if you've got like 6 segments to your video, you can chop them up, 6 chapters. It's just for those shows, it's well worth it because you got my stuff and then anyone else who brings on anything on that show. And it's like, hey, if they're searching for that item, like, hey, that's a click. And I noticed that when I started doing that, I started seeing YouTube will actually auto chapter stuff now for certain streamers, and they were doing it on some of my stuff. But once you make the edit yourself, then the auto ones will disappear, and then your preferred ones will stand out. I've been wanting to explore chapter segments, but wasn't sure if it was worthwhile. Yeah, for me, it's been good. But I'm only doing it on those shows, and they're once a month, twice a month, so it's not bad. Tried doing chapters on one of my earlier videos, took way too long. Really? Well, your average video is what, 8 to 15 minutes long? Shouldn't be too bad. The problem is you also got to. Oh, there's another problem. You're only allowed 5,000 characters for your YouTube description. I found that with all the other info I was also putting in the description, I could probably have 30 to 40 timestamps max. And then I was running into a wall, but that was me. You probably wouldn't need that many. But yeah, super easy. Any text editor. Okay, down bracket brown, and you down bracket in white. Ooh. Well, I hope I didn't screw one up. There we go. White, 2 brown, 1x2s. So presumably in the same spots. Yeah, my videos aren't long, but it takes literally days for me to edit. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, your videos require production. But once you have your 7-minute or your 12-minute or whatever video, doing chapters in the description doesn't take you long. Yeah, well, I don't like the editing process. I got one video right now sitting on my phone. I have to do the voiceover for, and it's a pain. I'd much rather build and go. It's one reason I stopped doing most of the review videos. It's not worth my trouble. Now, when people send me stuff, then that's great, and I don't mind putting the time into it. Free set's worth it. Need another. Boy, come on. Do I really need another one? I need 2. This sucks. He was missing 2 parts. Where is it going? It's probably going to be visible. See, that's step 81. I gotta see. It's possible. I mean, if I have to, I could probably sub in a white. I know I don't have the browns handy. I don't think I have any brown in the house now. I got the sneaky suspicion. There's two. I think they showed me 2 parts. So I see that there, but I need another one of those later. Let's go back. 81. Right. One more pass. Let's see. Okay. In the scrap parts, I got handy. Oh, that's a Lamborghini. I thought they were up there. No. Let's see. I know, I'll put it any color. How about 2 whites for now? Take 2 white 1x2s in Lego to replicate. Plus, they'll stand out. Okay. You see, there's nowhere for the part to be. Ooh. Could I steal one from a... Well, there. So, see the paw? Ta-da! That's my piece. So, take the whites out. Okay, that also explains that. So there's only 2 of those. That's done. All right, crisis averted. So far, 1, 2, 3 bricks, and 1 in white. Brown. Now this is neat that they would put the white even though no one can see it. Because a lot of people, a lot of builders wouldn't bother. 1, 2, bracket, a bracket, 1 plate, and white plate. I really hate that they didn't reinforce that. It's like, no, this is a problem when you build a mock. See? Very fragile. It might get better, but that's a missed opportunity. And where is that one piece going to go? I can lean right into the screen as I'm looking, and it's not at all obvious. And the white one, too. Okay. Hey, Will Harper. Shazam. We are building Gizmo. We're going to try not to get them wet. Not going to let them eat after midnight. Inverted slopes, 2 of them. 2 small down brackets. Boy, his head is looking like it's going to be super fragile. Oh, they're going to be do some stupid stuff. Let's see this now. Okay, ball joint, down bracket, 1x2 studs, 1x2 stud side, inverted slopes. I hope they do something to reinforce this neck, because this will not stay if that's all they do. Yeah, that's it. I'm in trouble. This is why some people glue this stuff. The clutch is fine. It's the build. This is not smart. Nothing is being reinforced. A lot of weight on just 2 studs. 2x2. One by 3. I need 1x3s. I need another 1x3. Need a jumper, tan jumper, and binoculars. Don't even know which way it's supposed to be. This way. Every time I big it up, that whole side's going to come off now. See what I mean? It's all on with just 2 studs. Hey, being non-Laco, I have no problem with gluing some of this later. This can just stay a permanent. I mean, he's got one tiny spot of glue right in the hip. Oh, Will, you didn't see my last stream. Check this guy out. Johnny 5 is alive. He's also super fragile. Okay, those are all on. White 1x2, 2 up brackets. 1, 2. White 1x2. I mean, everything on this guy, see, like it's loose again. Everything on this guy is snot technique, but they're doing nothing to reinforce it. One by 4, 2 little up brackets. 1, 2. Big Nate. Shazam. Good to see you, buddy. Finally getting around to making Gizmo. There's his creepy eyes. Okay, where's the ball joint? There's the ball joint. From this side. Of course, because that's how we're going to do it. Dirty buggers. The impossible techniques. Oh my goodness. I mean, great, that locks in now. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like this, right? Oh, that's going to be bad, 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 bad. Oh, that's so hardcore cheating. That's an illegal technique. It's all stressing the parts. Let's see. So, don't know if you can see that. It's nice, but it's... You won't see Lego do that. Oh my God. That is a horrible connection. Dude, I don't even know if glue can save this guy. That's wild. Naughty, naughty. Yeah. The Lego police. Yeah, the Lego police already don't like me. Oh, I need 2. Okay, I got 2. Really? Bet you this doesn't go in. See, Jordan, until you build something like this, like you use the Lego instructions where all that crap magically works. You haven't built it till you built somebody's mocks. But cheating is just part of the process. You just shoehorn it all in. It's not going in now at all. Every time we touch it. I don't know if you were around when I built the Star Wars Bantha, but the last third, there was like 6 streams. I had to build the last 200 pieces pretty much out of my own head because the instructions were virtually impossible to follow. And there's definitely, the Chinese had ripped some of the parts out that would have supported it. Oh, wait, you were trying to join? Because I wouldn't have seen it because of the way I've got my screen configured, because I'm using on-screen instructions. But yeah, actually, I had problems the last time I tried to use my phone to get on somebody's stream. It wasn't working for me either. It's a shame, Nate. Yeah, I don't see it in the chat. Is that a tile? 1 tile and 2 inverted slopes. Every piece I push out, I'm afraid of something exploding in my hands. Uh, 1 by 6, 1 by 4. Ding. One white, 1 by 3. One of these in white. One in brown. And 1 more stud. Ding. Let's see. Easier to build in my hand and then add it. Yeah, updated my iPhone to 17. I don't think it's 7. Oh, you mean the yeah. The operating system. Nothing is going to work. My parents. Oh, you really? I did the update, I think, yesterday. I haven't had a problem yet. But there's absolutely some apps that'll not be thrilled about your update. White tile. 2 more. And a brown tile. Finally starting to reinforce a little bit of this. But there's so much tension under some of these parts. First, there was no tension, and now there's some of it's under too much tension. One by 4. His head's getting heavy too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, this should help keep some of his head together now. Yeah, that part is bending forward so badly. Stress under some of these parts. It's just bowing out so badly. There's his head so far. His body. Got his hands, his feet. I don't know which way his feet are going to go. Well, I'm assuming like that. No idea though. Okay, one in white, one in brown, one in white, one in brown, one in white, one in brown. Which way? From this side. I bet you these don't go together. Oh, wow. Barely, barely. Like I said, I'm willing to glue this guy after. Because I think it's going to look so cool. You can see his face coming together. One white, one, oh, no, there we go. Oh, there we go. They said the stud connection's not the problem with this set. So one white, one brown, two inverted browns, four inverted whites. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, nope, nope, nope. There we go. 2 times. So from underneath, white. There's no way. It doesn't square up. Way. None. Put the brown one on. Really? I do that. That seems stupid. I wouldn't have put that part there. By choice. Poor choice. Okay. Putting all the easy ones on. Now I'm still going to have to force the final connection here. God, it's so bad. Brown on this side. White on this side. Oh yeah, that's major cheating going on. I basically pulled part of his head loose so that this can come together. figured 20 minutes tops. 20 minutes. So we get that on. That's not step 99, 100. White on this side. Brown on this side. Who knows? Okay, that's there. Okay, one white, one brown, 3 brown tiles, 1 white tile, and 2 quarter rounds. Okay. Brown, brown. Oh, this guy's looking too cute. Too cute. And white on this side. Brown. Okay, hinge base, white brackets. Hinge base. Oh, here we go. I don't like hinges from non-Lego, non-Mega type companies because they tend to be the most fragile parts they make. 2 of each. Let's see. One, 2. Oh, wow. This is so cool. I'll do them together. So here's what's cool. So there's the mouth, but look, just that little bit of an angle. It's perfect too. Two eyes. 1, 2. 1, 2. Could totally make them look funny. Let's see. Because once they're in, though, they're a pain. Yeah, they're printed a little off. So the way would be to fix that. There you go. The print's a little off. If instead of using a 2x2 round, I used a 2x2 round with a jumper, then you could just rotate it, make it look perfect. That's not bad though.
You should build a Lego city, and then I place the cat on the desk, and then he travels throughout the Lego city.
No. I should build a Lego fire and roast the kitty in it. Big turkey festival. Yeah. This is why you wash used bins of Lego. I just found what looks like old chewing gum. Yes. Hey, false teeth, bird poop. I mean, you name it. Everything's been found in bulk. I know. Look, they don't have us assemble his stuff. So he's look at. He's just a disassembled. A little morbid here. Hopefully, none of these pieces are cockeyed or really wrong. 1x3. What are you making me? You still got Minu's chocolate. You still got Minu's chocolate. Minu's chocolate. I'm just saying, if you wanted a treat. One of these, and a stud. Look what they. Oh, stupid. That is stupid. Okay, well, that's where they wanted it. Triangle, 1x3, 1x2. Yeah, all the gross stuff we found over the years, including dentures, the false teeth. 1x4, 1x2. One of those, and one of these wedgies. Oh, I thought for sure that was the end of that, and a tile. Nice. And where's the white? So white's going in the ear. Cool. Got a little gray hair in the ear. Where you go? Underneath. There's the ear. Complete. Last 5 minutes. What do you think? We're going to finish this with nothing missing? It just looks like that. Oh my God. No. Literally, as I said that. Oh, brown 1x2. Brown 1x2. Where's that going to be? You know what? It's going to show on the back. Darn it. One part. Okay, we'll use a black one. I'll be right back. I am missing a part. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So,
Hold it. Let's get lucky. Screw it. We will use these to make a 1x2 since I'm pretty sure no one's going to see it. But that does suck. If I can bury it later, I will, but so. Because I'm pretty sure it's the back of the ear. So this plus this. Yeah, see, from the front, you don't see it at all. But when I do the video, it rotates, you're going to see it on the back. That's okay. If I see an opportunity in the instructions to bury it, I will, but I'm not worried about it. Let's see, 1x2. If that's all I have wrong, I'll be very happy. One by 4, 1x2. Slope. Last 6 parts. Tile. And that I'll bury somewhere. No. Let me see. That goes there. Little white piece in here. So they gave me 3 pieces I don't need. Can I bury them anywhere? There's no hollow space in this guy. That's going to suck if I got to track that. So let's see. Head on here. So far. Okay, no posability in the feet, but they do click in nicely. Oop. So might need the slightest dab of glue or a little piece of plastic. Let's see. Clear piece, clear piece. Oh, the lines on it. There we go. Don't want you guys to see it after. And I realize there's still crazy glue on my snips. Haha. It's funny how it's only the one. That one's loose. So you can't even see it. But there's plastic in there. How's the other one? Nope, the other one's tight. See? It's only on the one. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's super posable because he's not, but beep. Then his ears. Ha ha ha. What do you guys think? Three extra. I don't have that one red brick anywhere. It figures that means I'm 2 for 2 in the Moc Blocks Gizmo. Yeah, it looks pretty good, eh? So another one of these guys. Let's see, remove that, and ta-da. I'm not going to change the camera. It's so not worth my time. So when I rotate them around, there's my black substitution. 3 1x2s to make a 2x2 brown brick. Except it's black, but unless I turn them around, you never see them. I'm not even going to bring out the rotating plate. Not worth it. A little bit of posability there. A little bit with the arms, the ears. Fly, Dumbo, fly. I think the best part is his jaw there. Is it just enough? You know, just enough to have some movement. Oh yeah, and the head. The head does go a bit. So you do have a little bit. Definitely a little bit of personality. But his feet really doesn't move. That's just a way of joining that stuff, which is fine. They could have done it another way, but that works. Pretty cool. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging. Let's see. We're almost 2.5 hours at it, I think. Join us over on Brick Adjuster's channel, 10 p.m. Eastern. Brick Adjuster, exactly how it sounds, on YouTube. And I want to say thank you to everyone who's been hanging with us. JDP Builds, Big Nate Bricks, Will Harper, Crayonland Bricks. Here in the YouTube chat, you can click on any of their names. It'll go to their YouTube channels. Brick Maniac 81, Ryan, JB Awesome, JDP Builds. I got most of the regulars here. Awesome. All right, you take it easy, guys, and I'll see you later. Where's my fingers? There we go. Peace.